Hello, Living Boulder Vlog. It's like the 9th of January 2019. I got up at noon and I did a video and then I uploaded it and then my fiance called me on. I was like, "Oh fuck," because that means that my videos sounds not good because every once every once in a while when I get up and do my vlog, I forget to turn off my earphones from the night before. And when I do that, the mic on the earphone goes, and then you can't hear. So I talked for 5 minutes this morning. So then I waited. It's 1:45 now. I was working until 6 in the morning, so I got 6 hours of sleep. Yesterday was a speed bumpy woo because I think I was done with Italy. So then I went to start off on the subjects page. I go there. The very first book on it. Very first section is general history. The subjects page is the page that's not attached to a country because it's just books that are about everything. And so the very first book is this book that I guess people on LibriVox are putting together where they just get their favorite, I guess, chapters from or in books or passages, and then they read it. And so it was the biggest one then. I had it at 9,700 pages, and then that was in 2013, I think, 2014 when I was working on this, and then I bailed, and they had 31 volumes, and there are 18 chapters each, and now it's up to 62, and which I just finished 5 days ago, and they're working on 63, so I went and collected all those and renamed them. I only had the first couple, so I had to rename all those, 18 times 62. They already had the names. I just had to put the numbers on. And then I took them out of the folders and put them into one big folder so that it appears like it's less. And you know how big each of the chapters are just from first glance and what they're about. It's better to organize stuff that way. And that's how my website is working. So, and now I'm working on my website. So I did the video, and then I found out I had to do it again. So I just worked for a few books more, and then I'm doing this video again. I don't like doing redos, and then I'll go back and finish. And then I'll be done with that book, and then I can continue on. Dude, this computer is so much freaking faster than the computer that I was working on was when I first did this. Like, computers made a freaking quantum leap in superpowers since the year of 2012 when I got that book computer. So wick whack, like we're in the big game now. Do whatever the hell we want. We're like gods on Earth. Anyway, like there's this movie called, what was it called? Something Bureau with Tom Cruise, where it was in the future pre-crimes, and there's a scene where he's moving around. Or this scene's in lots of videos of the future where they're just dragging and dropping stuff with their hands on these giant screens around them, and that's how I feel like with my website, because I'm just dragging and dropping and moving stuff, with this giant screen in front of me, and the computer can hang on too, can keep up. So yeah, there's going to go a lot faster than originally building it was. So yeah, these pages really do need their improvement big time. But it's fun to do big improvements. My website is so goddamn big, it's kind of like, it reminds me, and this is just the idea I had right now, it reminds me of like a giant forest, and like you go out in the forest and you pick fruits, and you always have fruits to pick, even though it takes forever for a fruit to grow. There's always fruits to pick because it's such a big forest. That's what my website is like. Like, there's always something to vastly improve on because it's such a big website. But I know that there's going to come a point within about a year, where I'm going to hit this curve where I'm going to be done enough with different things that I'm going to start tying stuff together, and it's going to get more interesting and more useful. and so therefore more money making. I'll hit that 100,000 page views a month. Ooh, so here's 5 months. I mean, 5 minutes. All right, peace out.